Hi, PIA members. My name is Ronnie Soud, and today I'm going to be talking with you about digital marketing for insurance agents. I am going to be covering how to get your website to convert better, how to pull more shoppers and customers off of Google, and also how to build your brand on social media. So stick through to the end because I have a ton of actionable tips you can put in place to get your businesses moving online. All right, let's get cracking. So I am going to share my screen. And the first place we're going to start today is with your website. This is our home base. And as we all know, all roads online lead back to the website. So it's important that we have an easy to use website for your users when they come here to get more information about you. Now, this is a screenshot of our homepage. And I want to draw your attention to two key elements. One is the site navigation. The other is our call to action buttons here. Okay. With the site navigation, what you'll notice is that we've made it easy for the user to find the information that they're looking for. We have our service information here. If they want to find out about us, know about our experience, or if they want to get educated, they can get to our blog. Now, one pro tip that you'll see here is we have one page for every service that we offer. Okay, you're going to want to do the same. So you want to have one page for every insurance product or service that you offer. This allows you to put really good targeted content about what you offer and how you offer it, as well as how to get started working with you for users that are looking for those specific insurance products. Okay, the other important element are call to action buttons. These two buttons, they are global, meaning they're on every page on our website in the same location. They look exactly the same. They make it easy for individuals to get in contact with us. Some people prefer forms, so they can click get started. Others want to call. They click that number. It dials them directly into our office here. The point is that these are easy to locate. We do not make users hunt around for how to get in touch with us. You want to do the same. Now, this is the desktop version of our website. As most of you know, people will more than likely be visiting your website for the first time up on a mobile device. So you want to make sure that not only the desktop version looks good, but the mobile version looks good. And as you can see here, we've shrunken our website navigation into a hamburger menu here. This is very common, and users are used to seeing navigation menus on mobile devices that look like this. As well as we have kept our click to call button. It's just changed to a circular phone icon, and our get started button that links to our form now moves to the middle of our page. Again, just because the screen has changed size, we've still made it easy for them to navigate around and to get in touch with us. Okay. Next, I want to talk with you about one more pro content tip. This is the about page in the bio pages on your website. Listen up. This is the second most visited page on every website. Okay. First is the home page, of course. Second, most people do navigate at some point in their journey to the about page and the bio pages. As a rule of thumb, what you want to have is you want to have one bio page for every employee you have that interfaces with customers. Okay. And on that page, you want to have a photo of them and talk about their past experience, give a little bit of personal information, and for them to give a little bit of philosophy or a quote about what they love working in insurance. I also like linking out to my social profiles because we share a lot of educational content here. So I want people to go there and then also follow me up on all the socials. So that takes care of the website. Now, when your website is in good working order, it is then ready to have more traffic sent to it. And where I like to start is with search, and that's Google and Bing. And I know everyone is familiar with Googling everything. And so that's exactly what your potential customers are doing when it comes to insurance. They're looking to get educated and to feel confident about what they're about to buy. And in doing so, they always go to Google for educational purposes. So I think it's wise to really get Google on good lockdown for your individual agency there. So what we're looking at on this screen, simple search, auto insurance agent, Winter Park, Florida. And what you're seeing here is the map listings in these individual, this is what we call a 3-pack of listings here. Now, how do you get this visibility, you might ask? It is with a product called Google My Business. This is free. You can Google it, click the link, and Google will walk you through getting started with creating this account. You do need to get verified, and they'll take you through the verification steps. It's really easy. But what it allows you to do is basically give all of your business information to Google, and they will then begin showing you for relevant searches based on what you offer. Okay, so when you go to do this, have all of your assets ready. That means logo, pictures, videos if you have them, a short description and a long business description, your hours of operation, and most importantly, they're going to walk you through adding categories. And so you might have multiple categories. When it comes to Google, you don't just want to say you're an insurance agent, right? You want to tell them that, yes, you're an insurance agent, but you sell home, you sell auto, you sell boat, you sell motorcycle, so on and so forth. So that when people come here and type in specifically what they're looking for and where they're looking for it in, Google knows to trigger your listing to be shown. Okay. Pro tip for your online business listings. If you're an agency, you want to give Google your business address to be shown, okay? Just like it's shown here. If you're an agent, more than likely you're probably working at home. You don't want to give your physical home address. Rather, you want to tell Google which territories you are looking to serve, and that's where they will show you within those territories. Okay, again, this is a free product offered by Google. Bing offers the exact same thing. Theirs is called Bing Places. So you can go Google Bing Places, click the link, and get started uploading this same information there as well. And it will help you gain visibility up on maps. Now, as we know, with all free things in life, they only go so far. So for more guaranteed visibility up on Google, that is where we begin turning to search ads. And the search ads are those 3 ads that display on Google and Bing at the very top for almost every single keyword phrase that you type in, like life insurance agent Orlando. So a couple things that you might not know about these ads here. Number 1, you can run ads on any keyword phrase you want. Naturally, you want them to be targeted and relevant to what you offer. Number 2, it's free just to be shown. You only get charged when someone clicks that ad and transfers to your website, which is awesome. Number 3 is that baked into this whole process is an incredible filtering system because number 1, the user has to go to Google, tell Google exactly what they want. In this case, it's a life insurance agent in Orlando. Number 3, they got to read the listings. And again, you don't get charged. Number 4, when they click that listing, then you get charged. They transfer to your website for more information. That has an incredible filter system and creates such high intent out of those users, okay? Look, no one's going to Google and Bing for fun and searching for insurance information, right? These are high intent, highly motivated shoppers that are looking to get educated and find resources in their local area. And if you want to gain visibility here, Google search ads is a guaranteed way to make sure that your business is always available at the top. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 listings here before you get to the maps. Now, let's go over a few key takeaways so that you could be successful at Google and Bing search ads. Number 1, Google is King Kong, but don't sleep on Bing. They have really great traffic too. Oftentimes, you can get traffic from Bing at a fraction of the price because there simply just isn't as much competition there. Okay, what you want to do, start small. Okay. You want to make sure that you're running ads on your most relevant products and services. So just start with a handful, like auto insurance agency, Winter Park, or Orlando, or life insurance agent, Jacksonville, Florida, auto insurance in Plano, Texas, so on and so forth. You don't want to start out going super broad. Not at first, at least. You can definitely scale up and do that, but make sure that you find the keyword phrases that are most likely to bring you the leads that you're looking for to sell the insurance products and services that give you the greatest profit margin and what you also specialize in. Okay, another pro tip, geo-target by zip code and by neighborhood. Okay, what I mean is if you're in one of these larger metros like Orlando, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, right? Technically, I'm in Neptune Beach, right? And so you might be in the same scenario here. I don't want to run ads initially to all of Jacksonville. What I want to do is I want to get my local suburbs here, my local neighborhoods on lockdown first. So you can target either by suburb or by zip code first. And then as you see success, start to widen out. Okay. Again, digital advertising is meant to start small and scale up. So that's exactly what you want to do. Start with really targeted keyword phrases and really targeted geographic areas. Run your ads there first. When you see success, begin to scale up. Okay. So this takes care of search. And again, search brings the high intent shoppers to your website, okay? Which is why oftentimes search is the highest ROI single channel within the digital marketing realm, okay? Now, brings those high intent shoppers. Let's talk about building brand to the masses. That is where we jump from search and get into social media because we're able to amass as many followers as we humanly can, right? And so what we want to do, if you are selling direct to consumer, B2C, you want to focus on Facebook and Instagram. If you are selling B2B and trying to sign up other businesses, you want to focus up on LinkedIn. And what you're looking at right here is an insurance agency that does a fantastic job. This is their Instagram profile and Instagram post, their Facebook profile, and their Facebook video posts there. They have a lot of other content, but I thought I would just show you their video post. So social media, let's first talk about organic, okay? Which is, everyone's able to start a business page and just start posting for free. So let's start with what you shouldn't be posting. Do not post this type of stuff all the time. Okay, this is entirely too salesy. You don't always want to be asking for business. What you want to be doing is you want to be educating and also highlighting the personality of your other agents, your community involvement, so on and so forth. So this agency does a fantastic job of highlighting the agents that are within there. This is an awesome strategy because what do these individual agents do? They then go and reshare that post with their audience up on social media and give that business more legs, more visibility, leveraging all the followers that they have on their personal profiles because the business created content that was share worthy for them. Okay. So they do a very good job of highlighting their team and what they're all about and their philosophy and their community involvement. The other thing is this individual here, she does a great job of giving tips of the week for insurance. Education is huge in social media. And it allows you to become the trusted leader within your local market there. So when it comes to organic social media, some takeaway tips. Again, if you're B2C, focus on Facebook and Instagram. They have the most amount of people. They also have the most engaged people still. If you're B2B, look to LinkedIn. You can get in front of HR and the decision makers up on LinkedIn easily by searching and finding them, connecting with them, and again, sharing helpful and educational content. Let's get into frequency. Okay. If you guys are not posting 5+ times a week, you are really leaving a lot of money up on the table. Okay. Today, it is not uncommon. I hear all the time from clients, oh, I don't want to bug anyone. That's not how, social media feeds work. Okay. There is so much content to be scrolling through. They're not going to engage with every single post that you put out anyway. Okay. So it's fine to post every single day. We post twice a day and I don't get any complaints, right? But what people do is they pay attention to the posts that are most relevant and that they're most likely to engage with. Okay. So post to social media as often as you can. I encourage you to post once, twice a day if you can, no less than 5 times a week. That's how you're going to maximize the ROI from social media. All right. Also, make sure that you're posting educational, helpful content most of the time. Sprinkle in some about the personality and culture of your individual agency there. And that is a recipe for success. Also, be sure that you do actively connect with everyone you know, friends, family. These are people who, you all could potentially sell. Also, when we get back to going to networking events, when you meet individuals at those events and at conferences and trade shows, be sure to friend them, okay? This is how people start the whole connection economy. You guys connect, right? They see that you're posting helpful content on a regular basis. They then begin to know, like, and trust you. So when they are looking for an insurance agent or to switch car insurance or to switch homeowners insurance, you are going to be top of mind for them to call and at least ask for rates and to learn more about what you have to offer. So very important to make connections and post. Okay. Again, same as with search is with social media. Everything we just talked about, organic social media, is free to get a business page, free to post as much as you want, but free only takes you so far. And this is where social media ads really pick up the slack. And so we've all seen the sponsored posts up on Facebook, Instagram, even LinkedIn now. Social media ads are awesome. And they're great at getting you known and getting you discovered in your local market there. And the best part is that they're very targeted and they're very cost effective. So this is an example of a Facebook ad that also runs up on Instagram. This is for a client of mine. She's a financial planner and she also sells life insurance. So I thought that it would be fairly relevant. But she does a fantastic job of creating educational videos just for women who are getting into retirement phase. She educates them about everything that they need to think about for retirement. Okay, money, aging, health, so on and so forth. And she does this through video primarily. And so we run these videos as ads to a targeted audience within her target geographical regions. Okay. Basically, within a 10-mile radius of everywhere she has an office, she has 3 offices. Okay. And so the targeting is so awesome because, as you see here, yes, we can target by city, by neighborhood, by zip code. We can also target by men and women. We can target by age. So if you just want to serve ads to women who are 45 plus years of age, living in a certain suburb, you can do that. And to take it a step further, you can also target by interest. Excuse me. And this is what makes Facebook and Instagram advertising so powerful, is their interest-based targeting. So as you can see here, we can target people based on if they're interested in home insurance, life insurance, and vehicle insurance. That means that they've been shopping for those things in the last 30 days. We could also target people that are interested in motorcycles and boating, right? Because if you have a boat, you need boat insurance, right? Motorcycle, same thing. So again, you're able to target within your specific geographic regions, men and women, ages, but also by what they're interested in. And this makes your ads extremely, extremely cost effective and targeted. But it gets your face known to the local community, because look, she's able to send multiple videos to women that fit her target audience. They get used to seeing her. They get educated by her. And when they are then looking for help as they go into retirement, she is going to be top of mind, okay, to get a phone call so that that consumer can learn more about what she offers in terms of financial planning, retirement planning, and so on. Okay, so here's another example of an ad. This is one that they did more conversational content, but I think you guys get the idea. So some key takeaways for social media ads. Again, if you're B2C, you're looking at Facebook and Instagram. If you're B2B, target up on LinkedIn. Here, start small and scale up. It is not uncommon to start Facebook ads for only like $5 a day, okay? Let's see what the results are and then scale your budget up accordingly. Again, target by interest. So if you are looking for home shoppers that are going to need home insurance or individuals that need life insurance, you can find people that are interested in shopping for homes, as well as for life insurance. You can find people that have just become parents. So new parents, as well as parents of toddler kids, parents of elementary kids, so on and so forth. Facebook gets extremely granular with their targeting. Also, what types of ads to run? Again, you don't want to always be hardcore sales. Educate and be helpful. Give them educational content, preferably through video, because video ads are far more cost effective than image ads, and they also have much higher engagement. The last pro tip I'm going to give you is retargeting. Now, we've all seen this. We've been to a website, and then the next time we go up on Facebook and Instagram, boom, they hit us with an ad, right? They are nurturing you. And that's exactly what you want to do with your potential customers as well. The first time that they see your ad and come to your website, you're able to tag them. When you're able to tag them, you're then able to send that interested individual further ads up on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and you're able to nurture them and give them value proposition messages throughout their research and shopping journey. This is extremely, extremely powerful type of advertising, and you guys should definitely give this a try. Okay, that concludes website, search, social, the pro tips for insurance agents. I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, my name is Ronnie Soud. I'm with Soud Marketing. If you enjoyed this content and you would like more of it, we deliver a ton of video content. Join us up on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We deep dive into a lot of tactics on how to actually execute this, as well as give strategies for expanding your reach through digital channels. If you want to find out more about what we have to offer, please visit soudmarketing.com, and don't hesitate to reach out. If you guys have questions, I am happy to provide answers. So thank you for watching.